Hi guys, how is everyone? I hope you're all doing very well. Today's layout is using Summer, which is the Scrappery kit for August, I think. I'm kind of losing track of the months. But yeah, I'm using Summer to create like a summery-ish layout. So to start off, I've just cut out these diamond square shapes, which I seem to be doing a lot of lately. Just out of this pattern paper, which is in the kit. It's just a really subtle white, light-toned pattern piece. Yeah, I don't use like bold patterns as a background piece. I usually use white. So when I find pieces like this, I like to use them just to change it up a bit and to use a bit of pattern in the background. So that's what I've done here. I was really sad to cut into the pink Aztec print though, because I really love that print. But I did cut the squares out, so I will use them on another layout hopefully. So I don't know why I like cut them out of the paper and like I've done it, and not just like cut it out of like the pattern piece, like the little squares, and then put them on. I think it's just because it has more of a silhouette cameo look. I don't know, and I really want one. I want it like more and more every time I think about it. But maybe for Christmas or something I'll ask for one. So yeah, I just stuck those down off camera just because it would have taken forever. I just used double-sided tape. I didn't go in between like the squares. I just went around, and yeah, it stuck down fine, and they'll stick down forever hopefully. And I just used some mounted like foam tape just to stick these. These are the ones I cut out just for like. I ended up like removing two of them because I don't know. I think they look more dimensional in real life, and I didn't really, yeah, it didn't look as, yeah, I don't know. I changed my mind on that one, but I went for like, as you can see, it's like a square diamond shape is like kind of the line. I don't know if you can see that, but that's like, yeah, what I was going for. And I just added some splatters, but they're really not nice looking. I used a couple Heidi Swap Color Shine colors, and yeah, it just looks like it was really watery, and I don't know. And one of the colors is like seafoam, and it's not the prettiest of colors, but I thought it would work. But and then I put down some yellow glimmer mist, and that kind of, because glimmer mist isn't the best for splatters, which I think I've told you that before, but I did it anyway, and it went all weird. So I don't know. Yeah. So I am just now putting some layers behind my photo. I really wanted to use that vellum with the crosses on it because it is so pretty. And I also used a pink doily, which is not in any of the kits, but you can find them at the store. There's like so many colors, and they are, oh my god, they're just all so pretty and bright, and there's pastels, and you should definitely pick yourself up some. Because yeah, they're so much fun to use. So I just put that one behind my photo too. I didn't know if I wanted to really bring in the pink, but like the yellow was too bright and the blue wasn't the right blue. So I went for the pink one. Now, I don't know about any of you guys, but I always have a really hard time matching the blues in my photos to blue papers and ranges like I did with this one. The blue, obviously, in my photo doesn't really go with the poolside blue, if I can call it that. It doesn't go at all. And then I tried some photos that I'd taken at the pool, and they also didn't go with the blue in the range, and I was, yeah, having a really hard time because I'm really OCD about that, and it has, yeah, it has to match or be like a shade, like a lighter shade or like a darker shade of like a similar kind of blue. And this is like a grey blue, and the one in the range is like more of a turquoisey tealy blue. So yeah, I'm a bit of, I don't know, a perfectionist when it comes to matching colors like that with photos, which is a real bummer because summer photos have a lot of blue in them. If most of mine are like near the pool or the beach with blue water, and there's also the sky's blue and it's never matching, and yeah, okay. So this photo I didn't take it. Mum took when we were holidaying in Broome a couple of years ago now during the winter time. So we went paddleboarding, which is so much fun. If you ever get the chance to go paddleboarding, you definitely have to give it a go. This was at Cable Beach, which is at Broome, and the water's really clear, so I could see like stingrays on the surface, like swimming on the surface of the ocean. And it was like, yeah, the ocean floor surface, not like the surface of the sea. So that was kind of a little bit freaky, and I kind of like don't fall off at this stage, so I kind of just stood there and looked, but it was so cool. This photo is a little bit grey because unfortunately we decided to go on a day when it was overcast. Other days it had been nice and sunny, so the water was like really blue and really clear. But not on this day. There was no sun out. So yeah, it doesn't look, as like summery and bright, but it was really warm. And I really love the ship, or the yacht in the background. I think that's really cool. But yeah, so much fun. Which is the word I just added to the layout. That one's from a sticker sheet, and I ended up putting it with the white background so you could see it, because you can't see it against the pink at all. So I'm just adding some of the stickers from the poolside sticker sheet, which I love this collection. One of my favourite collections that was out during that time. Yeah, everything crepe paper comes out with, I'm just in love with. But I really love the colours in this. I love the pattern papers. It's not often someone comes out with a range and I love every single piece, but like I literally loved every single piece. I would use every single piece. I thought they were all really well designed. From a designer's perspective, they were all really nice. So yeah, love this collection. I was so excited to use it in this kit. So I'm just attaching my photo down. I went for really simple layers for this just because of the busier background that I created. So yeah, I just put that pattern piece around my photo. I just love the subtle colours of the pattern coming out underneath my photo, and then the doily, and then the vellum, which I talked about before, I'm pretty sure. And I wasn't sure if I wanted to add the flowers because I really love them and they do look good there, but I thought I would save it for my next layout and just stick with the don't bring in that like darker pink at this stage, I thought. So I just went for like the more mustard, pale blue and pale pink for this layout. So yeah, and I've also added some of the enamel dots which were in the kit also. They are from the Wonder collection and I loved the colours. They were so nice. They looked so good together. It was like a red and a blue and a yellow and a pink and a darker blue, I think. And then a few sequins. I think one of my sequins kind of snapped off the glue, which was really annoying. But yeah, I kind of rambled on before while I did a bit, so I'm sorry about that. I'm just catching up now. And I also added a shell, which you can pick up at any local beach, I guess. I think that was from Adelaide, maybe. So yeah, I ended up adding that later just with some hot glue. And I put that tab on that says sun, I think, even though there wasn't any sun. But I was a little bit restricted with what stickers I could use because this wasn't actually during the summertime. So I couldn't really use any ones that said summer or, any ones that could say summer, which is, a little bit annoying. But next layout, oh, no, I plan to do a spring layout. Damn it. Okay. Maybe I will do a summer layout then. So yeah, now I'm just adding some kind of gelato mixture watercolorness to the edge of my layouts, as you can see there. And now I have my dressing gown on because it's the next day. So I just did that just to, because I thought it really complemented the pattern piece, just adding a bit of like watercolor to the edge. So it's really, really subtle, like you can't really see it. Like the gelato didn't really give a good color. Maybe I added too much water. But yeah, I did that as well. And now I am just going to add my title, which is just paddle boarding, really innovative and original. Yeah, I use these gorgeous gold basic thickers, which go with everything, I reckon. In the photo, I don't like photographing gold because sometimes it comes out really dark. I guess I should take it, with a light reflector so it doesn't. But in my photo, it looks like they're almost black thickers, but they're not. And then I'm doing my little trick where I put the letter stickers down on some like cardstock just so you can move it around, even though I knew where I wanted to put it. And it just kind of gives it a little bit more dimension, makes it stand out a little bit more. So I added those from the sticker sheet. And I think I am almost done. That seems like a really quick voiceover for like 12 minutes. I was like dreading doing a 12-minute voiceover because voiceovers aren't my favorite thing. As much as I like explaining it to you guys and talking to you guys, sort of, they kind of scare me a little. But anyway, that is the finished layout. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I will talk to you guys next time. Make sure to subscribe and like and follow us on all our social media. And yeah, bye guys.